AV1-O Avatar. In an effort to resolve a maintenance crisis sparked by the widespread use of clan battle salvage taken to rebuild DCMS troops on Luthien, Luthien Armor Works began work on what would become the Avatar in 3052 as a jury-rigged solution based on captured Vulture testbeds. The process of melding clan and Innisphere technologies took several years, during which time the engineers expanded their understanding of Omni technology well enough to spark the production of the Raptor, Owens, and Black Hawk KU Omnis, all of which hit the fields before the 70-ton Avatar made its battlefield debut. Capabilities. The Avatar's land speed is slower than its clan-made progenitor, but what it lacks in speed it gains in enough open tonnage and pod space to outgun the Vulture, while simultaneously boasting superior armor protection as well. Even when discounting its twin medium lasers, fixed-mounted as a result of an unresolved fire control glitch, the Avatar can mount over 30 tons of firepower. Many of the Avatar's standard configurations ape those of the Vulture, with arm pods favoring direct-fire weapons while the torso packs missile launchers and ammunition. Most of these configurations emphasize long-range capabilities that usually place the Avatar in a fire support role, but the Alpha payload, which combines jump jets and close-in weapons, is a more effective brawler and anti-elemental unit. Deployment. Within the first 2 years of its production, Avatars were deployed by the DCMS along the clan border and even have been sold in limited quantities to Comstar and the Federated Commonwealth's Lyran half. After the Lyran secession, foreign sales to the Lyrans diverted to Comstar instead, a policy that continued unabated until the aftermath of the Combine Dominion War. Unfortunately, the Word's assault on Luthien in the midst of the Black Dragon coup reportedly destroyed the Gunthri Island complex where the Avatar and other Omni-Mechs were built, depriving the DCMS of any new machines for the foreseeable future. Notable Mech Warriors. Demi-Percenter, Michelle Lay. A Terran native and Task Force Serpent veteran, Lay's loyalty to the Comguard was beyond question, despite the wave of defections that followed the Victor Steiner-Davian elevation to Percenter Marshal. Stationed on Arrestus before the onset of the Blakist Jihad, Lay's faith was severely shaken on the day the Word of Blake publicly unmasked Primus Mori as a Combine spy and former Marshal Anastasius Vogt as a fallen Steiner noble. While this news was sufficient to turn even the head of Comstar Rom, Lay remained true to Comstar when she soon found herself facing turncoats amid her own level 3. Commanding a truncated force of 20 mechs and armored vehicles, she battled her own defectors near the Tyria Miraborg Memorial Academy and accounted for 5 defector kills before her Avatar A succumbed to battle damage. Weapons and equipment. The Avatar has 2 Victory 23R medium lasers that are permanently mounted on the chassis and are present in all of its configuration. In early stages of testing, the Avatar's Omnipod hardware connections had design faults that could result in the entire weapons array becoming disabled. To keep the mech from being completely deprived of armament, the 2 lasers were hardwired into the system. The connector problems were later resolved before deployment, but the lasers remain integrated as vestigial remnants of the since resolved fault. In its primary configuration, the Avatar carries 2 LRM-10 launchers with Artemis 4 fire control systems to increase missile accuracy. These are backed by an LBX autocannon 10 that can fire both solid rounds and cluster ammunition, making it suited in a variety of roles. For close combat, the primary configuration adds 2 machine guns and 2 medium pulse lasers. Alternate configurations. AV1-O A. Focused on close combat, the A configuration carries an ER large laser as its only long-range weapon. Mounting a pair of SRM-6 launchers, an autocannon 20, and 2 medium lasers mounted on the base chassis, the Avatar A becomes a fearsome opponent with a devastating close-range punch. It also has 2 jump jets in each leg. AV1-O B. The fire support variant, the B configuration carries 2 LRM-15 racks and 2 LRM-10 racks. They are all mated to an Artemis 4 fire control system. The only short-range weaponry, the B configuration, consists wholly of the 2 medium lasers mounted on the base chassis. AV1-O C. The C configuration carries a C3 master computer into battle, allowing the Avatar to act as a central node of a C3 lance. The C configuration attempts to keep enemies at arm's length with a PPC and Ultra Autocannon 5, supported by a pair of LRM-10 launchers. The Avatar C protects itself at short ranges with its 2 hard-mounted medium lasers. AV1-O D. A newer configuration that uses technology from the Free Worlds League and the Draconis Combine, the D configuration is intended to act as a sniper. The primary weapon is a light Gauss rifle which has a range of 750 meters. For close to medium range combat, the Avatar D has 2 MRM-20 launchers and a pair of ER medium lasers in addition to the 2 hardwired medium lasers. Finally, the D configuration has a C3 slave unit that allows it to work in C3 lances. AV1-E. Used by Comstar and the Word of Blake, the E configuration is armed with an ER PPC for a long-range punch and can bring its powerful Ultra Autocannon 10 to bear as it closes with the enemy. If the target of the Avatar E's pilot survives long-range combat, an ER medium laser and 2 hardwired medium lasers give the E configuration good short-range firepower. Accuracy at all ranges is improved by the use of a C3I computer. This is also equipped with a Guardian ECM suite to protect the network from breaking. AV1-OF. A versatile yet simple configuration of the Avatar, the F configuration is armed with an ERPPC and an LBX-20 autocannon. A mech warrior can utilize the ERPPC for long-range combat, and once it closes it can let loose with the armor-shredding LBX AC-20. These potent weapons are backed up by the twin hard-wired medium lasers. Additionally, for added mobility, the F configuration can jump up to 120 meters. AV1-OG. A dedicated mech killer, the Avatar G carries a Gauss rifle and 2 tons of ammunition in each arm. AV1-OH. Developed during the Jihad, the Avatar H has a heavy PPC in each arm, backed by 2 MML-3 missile launchers. The MMLs are equipped with Artemis 4 fire control systems. 16 double heat sinks keep the mech cool. AV1-OI. The Avatar I uses 2 torso-mounted Thunderbolt 15 missile launchers for long-range striking power. These missile launchers carry 2 tons of ammunition each and are backed up by an ER medium laser in each arm. This version also carries 16 double heat sinks. AV1-OR, aka Bulldog. A field upgrade developed in the midst of Operation Bulldog, this configuration utilizes captured Clan Smoke Jaguar weapons to help bolster the SLDF forces in later waves. Mounting a mix of Combine and Clan Tech, this configuration carries an MRM-40 supported by a Clan Gauss rifle, ER large laser, and Streak SRM-4. AV1-OU. Intended for underwater operations, this Avatar variant carries 2 LRT-15s and 2 SRT-4 launchers. These are augmented by a small pulse laser in the left torso. This version also functions as a Lance Commander as it is equipped with a C3 master computer. AV1-OJ. This version carries a HAG-30 in each arm and 8 tons of ammunition in case-protected bays. AV1-OBLO. A custom configuration used by the Blessed Order's revived 1st Division's Unending Faith III, the Avatar OBLO is based off the Avatar E and carries an ERPPC in the left arm supported by an LBX autocannon 10 in the right arm. Supported by the hardwired twin medium lasers, retaining the E configuration's Guardian ECM suite and improved C3 computer, the OBLO opts for mobility with an addition of 4 jump jets. Thank you everybody for watching this video. It's a bit of a departure from our normal content, but Shade did an amazing job on this model, and I really kind of wanted to showcase it in a really cool way. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please check out a couple of the videos that are currently showing on your screen right now, and maybe subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.